Okay, so we have a quorum, yes? Okay,
Yes.
okay. So we have, one item on the agenda. And, Joanna, did we get the information from, DOT?
DOT said they want to present for December meeting.
They want to do it December?
Hello.
Right. Yes.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello?
Simon,
Hello. How are you, everybody?
Uh, Okay, so we just have the, one item on the, Department of Design and Construction.
that should be first, and then the other one, right? For the calendar.
Yeah, we got to vote on the calendar.
Simon, you're panting. You want to mute?
Sorry,
It's, I can hear him panting.
he ran to get to the phone.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Can't hear you, Phil. We can't hear you, Phil.
Bill, turn your mic on.
I unmuted myself. If someone wants to go down that, because I got 3 different versions today
Different versions of what?
of the calendar.
It was the last one, Phil.
Okay, so it's the last one. It's the one 5/16 and 12/19.
No. The last one was, it said on the title, corrected draft.
Go ahead.
And it should say 5/16, 6/13.
And December, which December what?
After 5/16, it should say
6/13. And what's the
6/13.
December date?
12/19.
Okay, that's the one. All right, I know which one it is now. Okay. Watch. Let's get rid of that one. Okay, I got it. Okay.
I mean, I think the Simon review it? Because I think when I saw it, I reviewed it. It looks good.
Yeah, I saw it. It's okay.
Yeah, I reviewed it. It looks good.
Okay, so, everybody satisfied with those dates?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so can we have a motion to accept the, calendar for
Sonia
2020?
makes a motion. Sonia.
Phil Caponegro will make a motion to accept.
Sonia made the motion. You said
Sonia made the motion, you have to second it, Phil.
I will second it then.
Thank you. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries. This is the calendar. We'll accept the corrected calendar for the 2024 year. So we got the calendar and we have liquor license on there. And,
Excuse me, Madam Chair, before we move forward, we received an email that says that for every meeting, you're supposed to do a roll call. And I know that that's for committee meetings, but this is the executive committee. Should we do roll call? I mean, it's after the fact, but that's what it said in that email.
Which email?
Well, there was a meeting there's an email that says that we're supposed to do roll call at every committee meeting. Shall I pull it up?
you're absolutely right.
Joanna, is that
Maria, but
correct?
You're absolutely right, but I was rushing and I know that everybody's been patiently waiting for me for 20 minutes, so I just jumped right into the meeting once I established a quorum. Sonia, would you call the roll call, please, for the members?
Okay. Tina Barrows.
Here?
Bill Caponegro.
Yeah.
Sonia Iglesias here. Oh. Chairperson Fuller.
Yeah.
Here. Now it's Del Teague.
Here, can you hear me?
Yeah, a
Yes,
lot better.
perfect.
Okay.
Bill Caponegro. I mean, Maria Vieira.
Present.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six executive committee president. Simon Weiser. Sorry, Simon. Is that, I don't see your name, so Simon Weiser?
Here. Yes.
7
Thank you,
members
Sonia.
present. You're welcome.
Is there any other discussion?
Yeah, don't we have to discuss the ad that we want to placing that was that we were supposed to discuss today? No, the
This
version
is
of the.
the executive board meeting,
Not the
Simon.
executive committee, Simon. We have a meeting, the search committee is after.
Well, wait. Slowly. As the chair, as I remember, we said that we'll share it with the version with the executive board committee, and then send it back to the committee. That was our agreement. So I was hoping everybody at the executive board committee should have gotten a copy of the latest version that Dell put a lot of work on doing it, and that's what we agreed upon. Once the executive board is going,
Simon, Simon,
Yep.
sorry to interrupt. But
Okay.
Johanna's on the executive committee. She's there. So whatever we discuss, remember, it has to be she can be present.
right? No, we're not discussing people. We're just discussing the version. Wait, whatever the case is, we can go into private, but whatever the case is, wait.
Simon, you have to listen, honey.
Yeah, I'm listening. Sorry.
That the executive committee is going to join in the search committee, right, Madam Chair? That's what we agreed upon. Madam Chair.
No, I didn't understand that.
Join in. The executive committee was going to join in with the search committee to discuss, and then Joanna would not be present.
Yeah, the thing about it is, Simon, what we decided was to do the executive board meeting first, and rather than have, 2 different nights following the executive board meeting.
Yeah, I know, I agree. Everything makes sense, but as I understood it, maybe I'm wrong. Please, Dell or other members, maybe
we were supposed to
approve the version, and then it goes back to the committee. That's what we're supposed to, because like Phil Caponegro, or who else? Maybe other members are not on the search committee. They have to approve the version, and then it goes to committee. If Phil wants to stay till 7:15, no problem. That's how I understood it. But if I understood wrongly, then okay, I made a mistake. Sorry.
No, I understood it that the executive committee was also going to review the search committee's,
right, before the meeting, right? Before the meeting?
Yes, because there's members of the executive committee who are not on the search committee.
Right. So I was hoping Joanna could do it now to send the version over to all the executive members to look at it and let's discuss it together. Because like Phil, he could join at 7:15, or we could go through the wording now and then bring it to the committee. That's what I understood it.
So
Bill, you had something you wanted to say? You had your hand up, Bill?
Oh, no, I have something else to talk about after we're done with this.
Okay, Dale, go ahead, Dale.
So I thought the version that we came up with was going to be sent out to the members of the executive committee so they would have seen it before our meeting today. I did work on it and I sent it in. I sent in the version that
The search committee never agreed on that version.
We agreed because we're waiting for the executive board to make a decision.
Simon, nobody, as far as I can see, nobody said anything about, I agree with this version. You didn't get an agreement from the search committee that they agreed on this particular version.
My only concern, guys.
Wait. Let's wait. Slowly. We went through the version with Dell. I mean, we put in our dollars and cents, and Dell fixed it. Now, the executive board committee was supposed to approve the language. Then it goes back to committee. Then it goes to the full board. That's what we agreed in the last meeting. So that's what I understood. Adele, did you understood the same thing, Dell?
yes, I thought that what I sent in, which was what we all agreed on at the search committee, I thought that would be sent out to the executive committee so they could look at it and see if it was okay. So if that's not the case, then when are we going to give this to the executive committee?
And I'm only here because I was told to be here. So I thought we were doing that now, what you were both saying.
And then
I
I thought the
don't-
executive committee would look at it, see if they had, I thought they would have gotten it already, not to see it now for the first time. It's
Who on the
it's
search-
a
who
lot
on
to
the
look
search-
at.
Who on the search committee sent it out?
I sent it back to the
Send it out.
office. I sent,
Joanna can't, she's not part of this because she's applying for the job.
I don't have it.
I'm trying to say that we have to be very careful. We gotta tread lightly, Simon, and executive committee members. That's what I'm trying to say, that we cannot discuss this in the executive committee. So I thought that it was gonna be done a different way so that she won't be like privy to the information before anybody else. People scream, she got wind of what's going on and what we wrote, what you guys wrote. So we have to tread very lightly.
I sent what I did, what I came up with to each individual member of the search committee.
Yes, I received it. And I was
Yes.
okay with it.
Yes.
I was okay
So
with it.
then I thought that would be sent to the executive committee to see if they were okay with it.
Wasn't determined who was gonna send it. Simon, who did you appoint, who did you ask out, send it to the,
Well, did the office get a copy of it?
No,
Joanne.
Joanne can't have a copy of it, not until it's
Exactly.
public, not until it's made public.
I received it and I'm okay with it because I was at the meeting. I found it to be beautiful. Great job, Dell.
Thank
So
you.
we could just vote on what we received. We could take the vote and accept it, adapt it, and whatever's gonna happen. in the
But
search
it's okay.
committee.
So can somebody send it to Maria Vieira and also to Phil and send over now? Can you send it over? No. The name.
Does somebody have it? They can send it to Phil and to
To Phil,
Maria.
to Maria Vieira.
And remember, guys, we're still on an open meeting. It's a public
Okay.
executive.
We're not discussing people. We're just discussing the language.
It needs to be sent to Maria Vieira and to Phil.
Go ahead, yeah, whenever you're ready.
I don't have it at my fingertips right
Okay,
here.
okay,
If I
so-
try to send it, I'm gonna have to get out of the meeting here.
I'm looking.
It came from you, right? It came from
Yeah,
Del.
let me see. Let me look, see if I can get it on my phone.
Okay, Del, I got it. Okay. Okay, here. Propose that. Corrected. No. Calendar. Reminder. An email from. Oh, Del, I got it. 14.
You don't want to see that.
Okay, I'll send it. Forward. Register final. Let's see. Register final. Forward.
Yes, October 14th.
Right. Well, okay, I got 1 o'clock. Okay, I'm gonna forward it now. Who needs it?
Okay.
Phil.
I need it.
Phil, got it. Phil, and also Maria.
Maria Vieira needs it.
Okay, Maria, got it. Okay, you should get it now. Okay, so let's go for Sam Dopkin. Phil, you got it?
I'm working on it right now, my friend. I'm working on it right now.
Sure, take it on.
Yes, Simon, but I think I got it. Going back to the 14th. I'm thinking I got it on the 14th. That's the day you guys sent it out, right?
Yes, I
Yeah.
got it on the 14th.
Yeah, I'm going back to the 14th. Notice
What
for
time?
committee meeting. It's on there.
No, I
No,
didn't
no.
send it to you, Phil. I only sent it to people.
No,
Send
no,
it
you're
to
not.
email,
You're not
Phil.
gonna get it. Yes, you didn't
sent
get
it
it
to
because
email.
it was only sent to the search committee.
Okay, I get you.
And to Sonia, because Sonia was at the meeting.
I received it. You got it? You
Yes.
send it?
I haven't got it yet. I'm on my phone right now.
Maria Vieira, you got it? Maria's here?
I think you're muted, Maria.
Waiting for the email, looking.
I just sent it.
Awesome. I'm waiting to get it.
Did you get it?
I'm checking.
Oh,
Got it. I got two emails, district manager, district manager.
I might have sent it myself. I was trying to send it.
Whole bunch of people. Okay, got it.
I think we all try. I do,
Yeah.
sorry.
I was also sending.
okay, so you probably got 3 or 4 of them. Phil,
Um,
you should have gotten something, Phil.
Got it. Okay, I got it.
Okay, okay,
I
good.
got it.
Got it. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're in business.
Do we do a roll call for the vote, Madam Chair?
You guys have to give me a minute
I
to
don't
read this
think that's
stuff.
necessary.
Right, yeah.
I'm not rushing you, Maria. I'm just saying, do we have to like record the vote like we do in the other meetings?
Well, I'll see.
I don't think it's necessary. Dell, I still say that, weekends may be required because, I mean, to tell somebody they gotta work, 7 days a week, I don't know about that. I still say we
So-
should say weekends may be
We
required.
can't talk about that yet. We can't, people. We can't,
Well,
remember.
that's one of the changes. I had sent it to Dell before.
Why can you not talk about weekends if it's potentially part of the job?
Because
Because-
Joanna's listening.
This list, guys, it's an open meeting.
Oh,
We have to
I'm
be very careful. I keep
sorry.
saying this. We can't keep tripping over the same rock, people. We've got to get it together.
Okay, Dallas, I didn't understand that you were just talking about wanting to insert that word may.
Yeah, the thing is I say, evenings would be required, but weekends maybe,
Right, right, right.
yeah, maybe not required because that
Yeah.
person think they gotta go 7 days a week.
Sure. Absolutely, sure.
So are we, hold on a second. I know I may be a little bit slow here. So is it that we're not supposed to talk about certain things in the presence of a potential recruit? Is that the thing?
Yes.
Yes,
So why are we even talking about it? We know Joanna's here.
We're not. You're just reading it.
Everybody's reading. Everybody that hasn't read it is reading it, and then we'll decide if
So
we're
if I
going to go
have
with it.
questions, then what?
Then we'll
right,
have to-
right, that's what I was trying to say. But I
Yeah.
think Joanna got off. Joanna, you still on?
She's on.
Yes, I'm still on.
Joanna, could you, put it on whatever we put it on and excuse
No,
yourself?
because no, it's still a public meeting, guys.
We,
And
yeah,
if
we need, yeah, that's true because we're still in the
Yes,
executive
it's
board.
still a public
So-
meeting. What I'm saying is, is anybody available to the search committee? Then we could have questions there. Maria, are you guys still available
When is
to
that?
join in the search committee?
When?
Right after this.
Right after this one.
Sure, absolutely.
Yeah, it's up.
Because it should
Well,
go back,
I
it
love
should go
nothing
into the
better than to
search.
hang with y'all.
But one second. By the way, Joanna could turn over the computer to somebody else. It's the way of doing it. She could give over
No,
the.
it's a public meeting.
It doesn't work. It's a public meeting, guys. Come on.
Nobody
Simon,
can give
meet-
it
we
over.
would have,
What time?
we would have to close it,
7:30?
we would have to close the executive board meeting. But it don't
Right.
look like nobody on but us, so I don't know, but, you can't expect somebody to just get this and read it and have questions and not be able to have the questions answered. So we should just close out the executive board meeting
Okay,
and just go right into the the search committee meeting.
yes, but, what time was the search committee? Was it 7?
15.
7:15, because I figured that, this one would be over.
Yeah, that sounds good, because it is, all we do is debating on the description, so,
Yeah, you can't expect somebody to get something today and look at it and can't ask no questions and agree to it. So can I have a motion to close the executive board meeting?
Claudia makes a motion.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, executive board meeting adjourned. So now we'll go right into Simon's steering committee meeting. So that way Joanna can put us on whatever she put us on before, and I'll call her when we finish. Thank you, Joanna.
Thank you, Joanna.
You're welcome. Is there does anyone wanna, I offered this before, take to be the host, because I don't have to be here. If I turn it to the host when the meeting ends, they could just end it.
And the volunteers?
Just press N, right?
Right, you just press end.
Okay, I'll do it. So
And then my other question is is this meeting going into executive session, or is just gonna be, because right now it's being
No.
recorded?
No,
so-
it's search committee.
No, we're going into executive session, because we're still talking about salaries and staff and everything.
Okay, if that's the case, I will have to stop the recording and then hand it to someone else to be the host, and they could end the meeting. I could clock out. That way I'm not here at the office, and it's a fair process for everyone.
If we run into technical difficulty on our own.
Too fucked up.
You could always call me or text me. Okay?
So hang it out.
Does anybody want to volunteer or to be the host?
I said I would if they didn't mind.
Sonia said she would.
Okay.
Turn it over to Sonia.
All right.
Thank you, Joanna. Good night.
Good night,
Good night.
Joanna.
Joanna.
Joanna, thank you for everything.
You're welcome.
Oh, but
Let me
how's the rest of the steering committee gonna get on for the 7:15 meeting?
They
Can we
are-
just jump in that meeting? Is there a different meeting?
No,
invite?
no, it's the same link, it's staying on, and you guys continue it. I'm gonna hand this over to,
Here. She's here already. So it's just David.
But Jan is here. We got two other people.
Oh, David
One other
Heinrich
person.
needs to be able to get on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
right, so it will have to be until
Let me-
7:15.
So Joanna, just stay until 7:15 to see if David gets on.
Okay.
Let me call him. Let me
I
call
can
him.
get off and come back.
Let me call him.
Simon's gonna call David.
Yeah. So Joanna, can you just get off and stay until 7:15 to make sure he gets on?
Okay.
Thank you.
Just give me a second to put Sonia into
Yeah, but that's we cannot move. I'm supposed to 3 earlier because can you come on now? Come now. We're waiting for you.
Sonia, I just made you the host.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah. The search.
Okay.
Come on. Come on.
I'm gonna
Come on back. Back. Okay, Heinrich's coming on. Who else on the meeting?
So Jan is here.
Oh, Jan is here.
Yeah, she's here. Jan.
I am gonna be,
Phil Lee, did Phil leave?
yes, he's not here. Phil's not here.
Like he left.
So Phil should come back.
Yes, Phil should come back.
I'll call him.
Or you call him. Okay, so we have Jan Peterson, Simon Weiser, Gina Barris, Dell, Jane Peterson. Got it. No. Nice.
It's coming back in at 7:15.
We're starting now, though.
Phil said it's coming back in at 7:15. Is Mr. David Armakin? He's not in yet.
Any minute.
David's coming in. Can Phil come back now?
I'm calling him.
Okay, thanks.
Yes, he's coming right back
Great.
in.
Great, great.
One, two, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. We're missing J. Peterson, Barrows, Heimlich, Peterson, Teague. 0, 1. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Back in.
Okay, Phil's back.
Okay.
I have a question on the New York City Department of Design and Construction, their presentation. Does this have to go for a vote before any of the committees? Or it's just a presentation? The Bushwick Branch Library HVAC renovation?
On the agenda item though?
Yes, on the agenda item. Is that going before any committee? Or it's just a presentation?
Madam Chair? Did Madam Chair step away?
No, she's here.
So the first item on the full board, the HVAC system for the Bushwick Public Library, is that just a presentation?
Del? Yeah,
Yes.
last time they came for this, they went back to, if I'm not mistaken, land use, and then went back to the full board for a vote.
So it's going to have to be on the land use
Yes,
agenda? Okay.
yes.
So what just happened? I missed something. Are we back in executive?
No, we're waiting for David.
Once David is here, I could lock the meeting, and then I'm gonna sign out, and Sonia should be able to host the whole meeting. It's just like I mentioned, end the meeting, the X, and that's it. It should be fine.
Yeah, remember Maria that Madam Chair asked her to stay on until David signed in?